Hi, my name's Tim Johnson. What is the meaning of life? That's a question that many great philosophers and thinkers through the ages have pondered on and written about and thought about. And something I've certainly, and I'm sure you have thought about many, many times in my life, particularly through the darker periods of my life, where I've often thought, what's the point? Why am I here? Is there a purpose to all this? And I couldn't really come up with any satisfactory conclusions to that during those periods. But over the past 3.5 years, where I've totally changed my life, I've come up with the conclusion that we create our own meaning of life. We are responsible for that. We create the meaning of life for us. We only have control over two things in our life, and it's taken me a long time to discover this, and that's our thoughts and our actions. We have control over nothing else. Not what people think about us, generally not about anything else in our lives apart from what we think and what we do, thoughts and actions. So we are responsible for creating our own lives and what we put into it. And the legacy we leave behind is down to that, really, whether we are kind and loving, what we teach other people and mentor other people, what we put back in, the families we create, the love that surrounds us, all of that, and everything else that goes with it, whether we invent something that will benefit mankind or we're just, and I say just, but it's truly important, good fathers, brothers, sisters, whatever it is, whatever it's sons, daughters, that is the meaning of life. And I think the meaning of life also is happiness, health and strength. Something that it's again taken me a long time to find out. The only important things for me really in my life, truly important, are my family and my health and my happiness. And I don't mean happiness by external means, by chemicals, by material things, by career, by money, anything such as that. I don't mean happiness. I mean the inner happiness that exists in all of us that we can find, or every single one of us can find. That's the true meaning of life. And we can create that meaning, and we are responsible for creating it. And we can find it. Every single one of us, whatever your circumstances, can find that. Because 3.5 years ago, I was on my arse, no doubt about it, in a dark room waiting to die with no hope, what I considered no future, and yet I actually had everything without realizing it. The second thing and final thing I just want to leave you with is that our minds are like a parachute. No use unless they're open. And that's a great change with me. My mind is always open to everything. And one thing I've learned on this journey as well, and I just want to leave you with this, is the importance of breath. Breath is life. And linked to the Wim Hof videos, because I think it was learning the Wim Hof method that really focused my mind on this. But I knew how important breath was from the research I'd done on mindfulness and meditation and stuff like that. And deep in the back of my mind, I knew about breath, but the Wim Hof method really focused me on breath. It's the one constant in our lives. It's the one thing we have from when we are first born and we get that smack, or if we that makes us breathe. Breath is life, and it's there until it stops on the day we die. And if we learn to master our breath, we can master any situation in our lives. And I've come to realize that any situation, stress situations, anger, sadness, any emotion, you will help control it and master it with your breath. It is important for every aspect of your life. And so many of us, and me for nearly all of my life, don't know how to breathe properly and don't know, the importance of our breath. Unstressing in front of Netflix and whatever you do to unstress is a temporary solution to a problem. Getting to the root of that problem is often uncomfortable, but so important. And you'll find that learning to master your breath and breathing correctly for a few minutes will bring any situation under control so you can focus in on it and attack it effectively and in a focused, calm, relaxed manner. And it will bring you energy and happiness, inner happiness and a feeling of peace and calm that you didn't know existed. So that's all for today. Carpe Diem. Please subscribe, please like, please share the videos if you think they'll be useful. Much love to you all. Have a great, great day and breathe. Bye-bye.